Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your July Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who haven't joined me before, my name is Lisa Saliva, and I'm a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today, I'll be using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. They're huge and hard to shuffle, but I love using them. And to clarify, I'll be using the Elemental Oracle card deck. Sorry about that glare. And yes, for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I have a message for you, my beautiful Aquarians. Sorry, my pen just fell. First, I heard you are the power in my world instead of you are the power in your world. So, someone thinks very highly of you. And then I heard you are the sunshine of my life by Stevie Wonder. That's the song. So, if you would like to look up the lyrics, so someone thinks of you as the apple of their eye, either that or you think of someone else in that light. You never know. Either way, vice versa. Okay, there's a lot of love and respect. I had the feeling of that. Here for someone, or they think of you. They think very highly of you in that way, Aquarius, because people tend to gravitate towards you that way. You're very special people. Some of you may be natural healers or light workers in that way without you even knowing it. Okay, you're very patient, you're very understanding. You're very magnetic. People tend to gravitate towards you. Okay. And let me just explain the reading. This is your recent past. This is your present energy, your course of action, and your outcome. Okay, let's get started. A lot of cards came out for you today. What have I got? Yes, I have the Temperance in reverse that came out in reverse. I'll show you upright. This card is all about balance. It's all about hope. It's all about spirituality. It's all about, when I look at this card, it's all about yin yang. It's all about going with the flow. It's all about healing. Water. Yeah, it's all about love. It's all about hope. It's all about faith. It's all about trust. It's all about the divine light. Yeah, when I see water, it's all about healing for me. And it's in the reverse. When it's in the reverse, something you're out of balance. Yeah, you were out of balance and maybe lack of clarity there in your recent past. Having trouble with your third eye there. Having trouble with the third eye. Maybe there's a little bit of indecisiveness with some of you. Remember, it's a general reading, so it doesn't apply to all. There could have been an indecisiveness when it comes to work, financial decisions, and maybe it has to do with the family decisions, your health, etc., and it goes on and it goes on, Aquarius. But healing could have come along. You have the Six of Cups. Now, this could have to do with you or somebody around you got cups. So you may be dealing with Pisces, Cancerian, or a Scorpio, because they're all water signs. Okay. Sixes represent the lovers, so it represents partnerships, unions, maybe a new love interest, but this is more for you may have been thinking back of past memories, good memories, okay, thinking about good times, all right, within your comfortable environment. That's what this card usually means. Within your comfortable environment, thinking about good times. So going back to a good place, and that was part of your healing. Going back and thinking about good times, going back to that good place. There we go. And now underneath that, 3 cards came out in your recent past today. You have the Ace of Wands. Now aces represent the magician. So it represents the creator. You are the magician of your world. You are the magician. You can create anything that you want to create. You can manifest anything that you would like to manifest. Okay, wands represent journeys and creativity, opportunities. Okay, so something new is being created here. You may have, this is your recent past, you may have planted that seed already. You may have manifested something in your life in your recent past. Planted that seed to watch it grow. And Spirit is saying, here we go to clarify it. Creation, water. Okay, Spirit is saying, yes, by all means go ahead. You're on the right path. You're on the right path of creating something new. This is your birthright. This is your birthright. Yeah, find out what it is that works for you, Aquarius. And keep on going. Keep on going. Yeah, that's what Spirit wants you to do. What is it that works for you? Follow your intuition, your heart, those signs. And don't worry about what the outside world says. Okay? Here in your present energy, you have the Knight of Swords. This is you. Or maybe somebody else. Maybe it's air energy, that's you. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This has got to do with communication. Communication, knowledge, clarity, truth. Okay, maybe you're coming in with your truth, Aquarius. Usually this is a young energy with the Knight there, coming in to speak their truth. With confidence. Okay, so that's the energy that I get here. Very confident person coming in to speak their truth. So maybe you're going to be speaking your truth about a certain issue in July. Whether it's got to do with family, whether it's got to do with your job or a friendship or a relationship. But you're going to be using that third chakra here, your throat chakra. Sorry, not third. Your throat chakra. You're going to be using your voice, feeling confident, saying what it is that you need to say to somebody. Okay? And you got the Hierophant, and it came in reversed. And it looks like when it comes in reversed, it looks like you're going to be doing it a different way. Okay? You're going to be doing it in a new way. It means new approach. You're going to be taking that new approach, making that change, because upright, the Hierophant means the traditional way, the structured way, the way that you always do it. It's just like waking up in the morning and doing things the way that you always do it. You go by tradition, by ethics, by everything, the way that you've been brought up. Could have to do with religion, it could have to do with just everything, your timetable, your belief system, your perception of the world. It could have to do with various issues, Aquarius, but this came up in reverse. So you're taking a new approach to life. It could be a new way of being, as I was saying before, a new approach. You could wake up in the morning, instead of brushing your teeth at 6 o'clock, you could be brushing your teeth at 7 o'clock. Simple as that. Instead of, if you're in love with somebody, instead of being so reserved at the moment, you're saying, what the heck, I'm going to tell he or she I'm in love with them. You know? You know, I'm going to speak my truth. I think it's time. I think it's time for a new approach. Instead of keeping everything to myself, if I've got an idea, I'm going to speak up. I'm going to share my ideas more often, or it's just a different way of doing things. A different way. A new approach to anything, to a work project, anything. You can just change your road, change the course you're going on, do more research, whatever it is. It's a new approach. This is building. Yep, atoms, building. Yep, as I was saying, it's a new way of being. Building. Yeah, this is talking about it's no use in being, what I was talking about, the Hierophant in reverse. It's no good being stagnant, having that stagnant energy, doing the same old, same old. It's Spirit is saying it's unnatural. It's natural to build, to grow, to change with the world, with the universe, with Mother Earth. Changes are happening every day, and we need to change with it. Okay? And you are doing that. In your present energy, you are doing that. In your course of action, you have the 3 of Cups in reversed in your course of action. Now, upright 3s represent the Empress, which represents fertility, which represents giving birth to a new idea. Just giving birth to new ideas or growth or development. Just giving birth to something. And the Cups represent love, opportunities, and the 3s here, this card just generally means new friendships, maybe collaboration, community. And with this being in reversed, it could talk about gossip, and it could talk about feeling Maybe somebody's gossiping about you, or you just general gossiping, or you're gossiping about somebody else, or you feeling isolated, or somebody within your vicinity or environment, they're feeling isolated and you're worried about them. This could be a water sign that you're worried about. Doesn't have to be. Can be within your chart, Aquarius. So a water sign, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay? But let's connect the dots, because this is in your course of action. Now, the Fool. Underneath that, we've got the Fool. I'll explain all this later. The Fool in reverse. Now, the Fool upright talks about endings and new beginnings and taking that leap of faith. Okay? It's a carefree energy, because it's endings and new beginnings. It's just like, what's that? All I hear is follow the yellow brick road, out of that movie, The Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road, follow. Out of the, you don't know where you're going, you're just following the yellow brick road. The unknown and the unexpected. You're just trusting in the universe. With the Fool in reversed, sometimes it means somebody's taking advantage of you. It's like that stagnated energy. That stuck energy. Yeah, somebody's taking advantage of maybe your carefree spirit. Your carefree spirit. And your relaxed state. Yeah, some of you may feel stuck. Or this could be somebody within your environment that you're concerned about. But we'll link this together. Underneath that, under your course of action, you have the 6 of Swords. Number 6 represents the lovers, represents unity, connection, partnerships. Swords represents truth, clarity, and knowledge and communication. Upright, you see these people going on a journey and leaving behind anything that no longer serves them. Okay? Yeah. In reverse, there's some emotional disharmony from someone around you. And you're feeling a little bit stuck. Maybe you feel the need to help them. Maybe you feel the need to help them. Maybe you feel the need to stay and help them. You want to leave, you want to let go, but maybe you feel the need to help them. This is for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. But remember, you're going to be speaking your truth. There are new ways of being here. So, in your course of action, your advice is cleansing storms, okay, is to let go of what no longer serves you. Take some time out to let go of what no longer serves you. Meditate, journal, go for a walk out within nature, especially next to water. That's very cleansing. If you need to talk to anyone, a counsellor, go ahead and do it. Talk to a friend or talk things through. It's time to let go. I just heard that someone, picture this, that's you. Somebody else makes you their whole world. Just like in my meditation. Maybe it's that dependency, or it's vice versa, over-dependent. They're over-dependent on you, overly dependent on you. Where that has to do within a relationship, within the workplace, within the family dynamic. Some of you may want to be set free, to do your own thing. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for your outcome. Aces, once again, are all about manifestation. You are the magician, creating something, and all about opportunities there. Look at that. And Pentacles, health, wealth, and abundance. But you may have missed out on an opportunity. But it'll come back to you again. It'll come back around. No one ever misses out. What's meant for you will come back to you again. Aquarius. It will come back. Underneath that you have the Five of Pentacles. Once again, this represents, upright, it represents being left out in the cold. Feeling like you're being left out in the cold, not being supported, having trouble with finances, and in reversal, it represents healing. It represents charity work. So some of you may be healing from a difficulty. Some of you may be getting back together with a friend, or talking to maybe a friend or a family member that you haven't spoken to in ages. Or just healing. And your finances are coming together again, or you've found a job. If you've been unemployed from this COVID situation, you found a job, or a job has been offered. Maybe not the one that you wanted, but money will be coming in. See, and it will. You'll be happy. There'll be success with the Four of Wands. There's happiness, there's success. There's celebration. There's celebration. Spirit is asking you to be brave. What you have to do there is to be brave. And Spirit is asking you not to stay on the shore. You have to walk onto unfamiliar territory. In order to get your pentacle, that's what you have to do. To walk on a different road so you can meet new people and do your research. Once you meet new people, find new things, that's when the ideas and the inspiration start to fall in. That's when you start building. But you have to let go of those fears and just, change requires change. And the new has to happen. Be brave, be courageous, which I know you have. Yes, next you've got the soul underneath that. You've got passion. What is your true heart's desire? What is your true passion? Okay, that's what you have to ask yourself. Anyway, we've all got more than one life's purpose. But ask yourself, what are you drawn to? Maybe it's something that you've left on the back burner from a long time ago, an idea. And you probably thought, I could never do that. I could never make money from my passion. I could never make a living from, painting or my writing, from my. I could never make money from doing something that I love so much, but it's just a side thing for me. When really, think again. Maybe you need to think about this carefully. Think about it again. The universe wants you to think about the things that you love doing the most, because that's where you'll see the value that will come out. That's where you'll see the pentacle that comes out of your passion, the one thing that you love the most. You'll see your worth. Motion, air. Yes, this is all about, once again, being brave to, this is similar to this card, to move into new territory. About trusting and having faith and moving, because we can't have that stagnant energy. Okay, network, do your research, talk to different people, and adapt to change. Adapt to the changes around you. Yeah, and also talks about, I just heard communication. Sorry, Aquarius. And how we communicate as well. And how we communicate with others. Okay, to clarify, I've got another deck. I've got The Sacred Traveller by Denise Lynn. Thank you for your patience, Aquarius. Clarification for this spread, please, for Aquarius, my dear Aquarians, for July 2021, please. Clarification for this spread, for their recent, past, present energy, course of action and outcome. For my dear Aquarians. Clarification, any words of wisdom, advice, my dear Aquarians, please, for July 2021. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Tidy. Okay. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Yes, when you release control, you'd be amazed what turns up. I'm going through that journey myself in releasing control because I get frustrated. Because I'm a Virgo, I get frustrated because I don't have that structure, because I don't know what's happening. And because basically I'm learning to live with the unknown and the unexpected. And it's very scary to live with the unknown and the unexpected. And because I'm so used to structure and routine, it's very hard. So I'm trying to get used to surrendering to the journey, and just what will be, will be. See what happens. Begin now. Take your first step. Ooh, begin now. Take your first step on this journey. It's just like what I said. Follow the yellow brick road. The Wizard of Oz. Have faith. Take a risk, Aquarius. Trust. Begin now. You have it within you. You have it within you to build. To build. Yes, you're doing it. You're going to be doing something new, taking a new approach. You will be doing it. I see it. Don't fear this, what I just said now. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Shout to the heavens with happiness and gratitude, and live in the present moment. It's beautiful. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. Yeah, like with the Six of Swords in reversed, with this emotional stagnation card, because you're not moving on. You're not moving on there. You've got to heal the past, clear the past, and heal the present. Okay, so maybe in your course of action, maybe there's been chitter-chatter going on. I don't know what's been happening within the family, within the workplace. Something has been stopping you from, I don't know, following your dream or something. But you have to clear the past and heal the present so you can move on, so you can get your pentacle. Okay, one more. I won't keep you long. Thank you for your patience, Aquarius. Spirit, any words of wisdom for my dear Aquarians for July 2021? My dear Aquarians for July. Thank you. Wise leadership. Wise leadership. Okay. One moment. I just need to find the book Aquarius. Number 14. Okay, stepping into the world with a sense of surety. One moment, please. And positive self-worth, sorry Aquarius, is what's called for now. Eponia, the Celtic Roman horse goddess of leadership and guidance, offers you her wisdom, knowing that you have what it takes to head it. You can do anything you place your attention on. I'll put this down for a minute. I've got a sore arm. And you'll find it easy to accomplish what's needed for your intentions to take form. Whether you are aware of this or not, the way you manage your accomplishments and even the way you handle failures and losses is modelling the way forward for others. There is a wisdom growing within you. Being true to who you are and placing integrity and humility equal to enthusiasm makes you a wise leader indeed, one that the goddess is so proud of. Alignment message. Being overly assertive and determined to take action is not in your favour at this time. If you feel afraid of making a mistake or worried that you will somehow compromise yourself or disappoint someone else, consider this a time to regroup and assess the details. As the goddess knows, not all paths are meant to be explored. Not all battles are meant to be fought. Not all opportunities will pan out. Beware of the tendency to overreach. You have come a long way, and the best leader knows when to take a break. Your task is to hold back and breathe deeply, trusting fully that when the time comes to act, the goddess will guide you. You don't want to act too soon out of fear and insecurity, or even by hubris, as you will surely slip and lose your stance. Take heart, for this is the perfect moment for a time out to see what the goddess truly has for you. The divine has you safe and secure. You just need to wait. Wise leader. Well, I told you that people were drawn to you for a purpose, I hope that helped. And my dear Aquarians, thank you for your patience. I send you much light and love. I hope you have a fantastic month. And see you next time. Bye.